Hey Bruce here today. I'm here going to watch the re-reckoning first 22 minutes of gameplay, and before we get started, make sure to subscribe if you're new and like the video and enjoy it. So let's get started.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and the mutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
I don't know how I feel about this cutscene stuff. Okay. Where's the gameplay?
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Alright. Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this selection's a screen. So there's different elements.
Varani must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
I mean, the acting stuff's not that bad. The graphics, though, are not.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Okay. I never played the original game, so I don't know. Okay. Finally get the move. So I'm guessing that's health and magic, maybe? Because it's blue. Just guessing. Yeah, I'll try. You can be different factions. Okay. That's interesting. And the map's on the right.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
You can get Wingstop's crispy tenders, sauced and tossed in any of our 11 soul-satisfying flavors. And they're every bit as good naked. I mean, your house, your rules. Get Wingstop tenders delivered at wingstop.com.
I know Re-Reckoning came out on the 360 because...
Stay away!
Okay. Because my dad got the game and played it. I never got to play it though, so I don't have really any thoughts about those connecting it, but
No child.
Help! Anybody!
so far the graphics and stuff don't
You! Up there!
really
Please help me! Please! Mortal scum!
look like for like an Xbox
All done.
One game. That's my opinion though. So but I do find it interesting to some other stuff about it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab.
Oh yeah.
You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Okay, so there's dialogue options.
Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his
It looks
study on
like,
the ground floor. The Tuatha are
like
coming into the
Skyrim
lower levels. If we're
kinda
lucky, we should be
dialogue
able to beat them
options,
to the top.
not
Take
like
these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to
Fallout
get to Hughes.
Las
Now,
Vegas
let's get
and
going.
I mean New Vegas, sorry, and
Oh my.
Outer
You don't
Worlds.
know? Perhaps the
It's not like those dialogue options.
They are the Tuatha, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
Which is not a terrible thing, you know.
Right this way. You go first. This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Well, another cussing. Well, about the graphics, it might be just the art style of the game, but I don't know, for some reason it just gives me 360 vibes, the art style and stuff of how it looks and stuff, but you know, that's just my opinion.
The storerooms.
I don't know if I'm actually going to get this game. That's why I wanted to watch this gameplay to see whether or not it'd be worth it. And this is my first time watching this gameplay.
Wait. Do you hear something? Grab a shield. There must be one nearby. Move! Move! More to Arthur!
So they have their health bars above them. That's interesting.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow.
And that's kind of nice too, so you know how much health they have and know how much damage you're doing. So there is bows in this game. Do you... My question is, can you aim it and stuff? Like... Oh, it's auto locks. Okay. Because, you know, Skyrim, you have to, like, aim it and stuff. Which I kind of liked how Skyrim did for bow and stuff. And also, Far Cry Primal too. I like that bow. How they did it. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this game's only, you can only do it in like third person.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
I'm pretty sure Re-Reckoning came out at the same time as Skyrim did, and that's why it didn't do so well, I believe. Don't quote me though, but
If you can sneak up on them with your
I think that's what happened.
be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, there is stealth in this game. Okay, there's sneak attacks. That's cool. Like Assassin's Creed style. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, how it shows up the X, the buttons and stuff, looks like how it was for like 360. So I don't know if they're like reusing some stuff from the 360 or what, but I don't know.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
So I'm guessing it's a puzzle. Maybe. No. I can't tell the game's lagging or I don't know. The internet just being weird. Well, that's one hit.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Okay, so the only way to go through spider webs is burning it. I know, like in Skyrim, I know I keep comparing to Skyrim, but in Skyrim, for the webs, you can cut it down or you can burn it, of course. So this game, you only can burn it. That's kind of cool.
Hurry, get out of here!
Praetorians are tempered in battle.
I kind of do have concerns since it has some stuff resembling to like 360 stuff. So,
Leather armor is thin.
I have a little concerns about that, but
This is where we part ways.
it looks like the story and stuff seems pretty interesting though.
Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside.
This game, I could be pretty interested in the story of the game, but I don't know. The graphics and some other stuff about it just reminds me of the last gen of consoles of 360, which I don't know, honestly, how I feel about this. But the story and stuff seems pretty cool and interesting. I might be actually down to play it, but I don't know. It looks like they touch on some stuff of the graphics, like the lighting and stuff. It looks like some details.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through, the Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing: the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
That's not good.
Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! That inside the...
He's dead.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Well,
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
that's a cool looking creature. It's definitely unique. So you can pause and select stuff. Okay. That's a rock trail. Okay. It's kind of a weird placement to put the boss's health. Or yeah. Well, so that was the first 22 minutes of Re-Reckoning. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. It has stuff that obviously has been from the 360, so I don't know what really they improved about it. I think the only things they really improved about it was like the lighting and maybe some of the textures and stuff, but it really looked like a 360 game. Even the buttons even look like 360 stuff that you would see for 360 games. I hope you found this somewhat informative and helps you decide whether or not to get it. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified for any other reaction to gameplay or to trailers on the channel. And like the video, enjoy it, and I'll see you next video. Peace.